This is Unit 5, Working to a Brief, which is Learning Outcomes 3. This is the second reflection blog of 3 that we've been asked to record. We was asked to talk about what we have learned in this term and what has changed. We haven't really had to deal with any difficulties or complaints. We have worked a lot better this term than the last one. We have tried to share the workload but do all our work to professional standard, which we wasn't doing before. The only thing we have changed in the production schedule is the initial idea for the TV poster and the advert. For the poster, we wasn't sure what we was going to do for it, and then we asked Mark from Pork Chop Pictures, and he gave us the idea of using Billy's face as the main subject on the poster and just putting text around it. Billy designed the first poster, but a few things weren't okay with it. Me and Shannon didn't really like it. The font was out of place and should have been in the middle. The picture was the wrong way around for the text, and the picture needed to get bigger. Also, we forgot to include a QR code and our logo. Billy has gone away in the Easter holidays and made the changes to the poster that we needed to be done. Another thing we changed was the advert. We didn't really have a final idea for this either, as we was running out of time as well. We didn't really have a lot of time to plan and think about a good storyline, so we really just thought of an idea and went out and filmed really. The creative side of this advert just came during the editing process. Like the song, we didn't think anything about the audio, and then Billy and I were talking about having a song in the background instead of having the audio from the clips, and we started talking to a few of our classmates about this, and they said it would be funny if we recorded a song. Billy and I and Shannon all thought of She's a Lady, but changing the lyrics around, so it was He's a Lady, and now we all love the audio for this advert. We haven't changed anything on the brief, apart from a few deadlines which we changed as a class, because we didn't have enough time in class. I haven't made any initial changes to the brief either. If we did want to change anything to the brief, it would be done as a group. We have talked to 2 different clients during our webisode unit, Paul from Face TV and Mark from Pork Chop Pictures. Mark was much better to talk to because personally I think he likes the idea a bit more than Paul. He didn't really have a lot of faith in the work or the idea. He was just thinking of the consequences of how it might offend the audience. Mark gave us more creative decisions, which were more helped, and we could improve our work better with the feedback that Mark gave us. Mark gave us initial ideas about the poster. When we saw Paul, it was a bit earlier, so he didn't really have enough time to pitch his idea about the posters. Both of them helped us, and we took something out of both speeches and improved our work. As a group, we thought that Mark was more helpful. Things are going a lot better now. We have learned how to do our work in a group and listen to one another's ideas, which we didn't really have before. We didn't listen to each other, we just did what we thought a person would like. When I and Billy first started the initial ideas for the advert, Shannon wasn't in. This was a new experience as we are normally in. I contacted Shannon through Facebook and it just worked. We done it through a group inbox on Facebook, and she thought of all the ideas, and Billy and I were asking her if she had any ideas that she wanted to add. With us now listening to each other, we have come up with better work in the long run. The process of the trailer and the filming, it was so much fun to do as a team and see what people actually thought of Billy towards the end when he was dressed as a girl. It made it all the more exciting for the final product. We just can't wait to start filming our webisodes and see what new things are in store for us as a group.